Let's go in the shop and build something. Okay, so maybe I'm not going to build something as much as I am going to upgrade something. Today, we're going to add a runner kit, a tow hitch, and a travel cover to this old ice shanty of mine to make it a little bit more user-friendly. So inside the box of the runner kit, obviously, there's a set of runners. In this case, there's 3. There's a package of hardware and directions. We all know what you can do with directions, right? We're going to get started. Okay, I really didn't throw the directions away. The diagram shows 3 strips, 3 runners, and on the bottom of my tub, there's only room for 2. So we'll be putting 2 on, omitting the 3rd. The directions say to evenly space out the bolt, nut, and washers that come with the kit. There's 30 of them, so we'll put 15 to a side. Probably would have been easier to have done this runner kit before all the rest of the stuff was on. I have the runner kit all installed now. Directions said to evenly space the nut, bolt, and washers, so I did. Got to the end, needed to cut off this right here flush with the back. You could probably use a hacksaw or something like that. I use this multi-purpose tool. Some other tools that you want to use for this process: a drill motor with a 3/16 bit, 5/16 wrench, and I use an impact driver with a number 2 Phillips bit. I'm sure you could use just a plain Phillips screwdriver, but this year made it go a lot easier. So I'm done with the runner kit. Now I'm going to move on to the tow hitch. You can see the bolts sticking through the bottom of the tub. I'll be putting a piece of carpet over everything. Also, I've got this 1 runner left. Anybody need it? Be happy to send it to you. And the tow hitch assembly out of the box, hardware, pieces, and instructions. Looks to be pretty simple assembly. All the parts and pieces are here. Let's start putting it together. Next step, I took a milk crate, put it underneath of the shanty, get it up in the air so that I can see where I need to properly place this. Then you take the linch pins and you put them through the bracket, the pivoting bracket, and your tow bar on each side. Then put it up here to figure out where it's got to go. So I'm going to remove the rope and get that figured out, drill some holes, put some bolts in, and be right back in a minute. From the pivot plate and backer plate, the hitch assembly connects to that with a linch pin. And the only tools that were different in this process was 2 3/4 inch wrenches to tighten up that spring-loaded hitch. So now we're on to the last step, which is putting the travel cover on. I've already taken the travel cover out of the plastic package that it came in, and I'm just going to stretch it over the shanty, and that'll be the end of the process of upgrading my shanty. So let me get this thing fitted. Make sure to get all of the tent cover inside, everything inside of this travel cover. Fits really tight. That keeps all the slush, ice, whatnot out of your shanty when you're pulling it across the ice and snow. Folks, that takes care of the upgrades to the ice shanty. I want to thank you for watching, and as always, take care, and God bless.